Not long ago, an 11-year-old with a rare genetic disorder was barely getting by, walking on crutches. Unfortunately, her condition only seemed to be getting worse, but little did she know, someone very, very special and unexpected would soon enter her life and change that life forever. This is Bella's story.
When Bella was 2.5 years old, she was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder called Morquio syndrome. Morquio syndrome affects all of her healthy bone growth. It causes short stature. It affects how she walks. Her mobility was getting worse and worse the older she got.
I either got around on crutches or in a wheelchair. It was horrible. It was hard to find things that I could do.
When Bella was on crutches, she was losing all of her leg muscle because she wasn't really using her legs the right way. So we heard about this organization called Service Dog Project that breeds and trains Great Danes for those with mobility and balance issues.
I went in all the kennels and I helped feed them and play with them and give them treats.
They don't want to just assign any dog to you. They want the dog to pick its person.
Every time when I went to George's kennel, he would put his paw on me so I couldn't get up. George chose me.
Bella uses George just like she would use one crutch. She can lean on him. If she's down on the ground, she can tell him to brace and pull herself up.
I go to school with him.
They sleep in bed together every night.
Basically, wherever I go, he goes. When I was on crutches, I lost the motion in my legs. But when I got George, he forced me to walk, so I gained a lot of strength back in my legs. Since having George, it's been a whole lot better because now I can walk again and play and do all of these things that before I couldn't. I pretty much think he's one of the best things in the world. I love George. George is my best friend. Hi.
We have Bella's mom, Rachel, joining us. And are you all ready to meet Bella and George? Yeah! Come on out, Bella and George.
Hi, Bella. How are you?
Hi, George.
Hello, George.
How are you, bud?
Down.
What a... Look at that. That is one smart guy.
You know what? I love seeing the two of you together hanging out. I mean, you're inseparable, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about George?
His loyalty.
Now, does George, do you feel like George knows what you're thinking and what you need?
Yeah.
You can really feel George's love, can't you?
Yeah.
Unqualified love.
You know, I think one of the best parts of this story to me is how unexpected things like a dog can change someone's life. And this story just, it's so heartwarming. Would you be willing to stick around a little bit?
Yeah.
We're gonna have more with Bella and George when we return.
Stick around, George.